Divine Wisdom here. I wanted to add one more thing onto. I did 3 videos talking about the telepathic communication between me and John, and trying to kind of give you an idea of what it was like and what was said. I mean, there were some things I kind of missed, like the whole conversation of when I was getting dressed in the closet, and he was talking about, him being the vampire and the wolf in that. I forget the name of that movie again. I used to watch all of it. There's like 3 or 4 of them. Maybe more. 5. What was that? I can't fucking remember the name of the movie. But you guys know what I'm talking about, I'm sure. The vampire movie. The werewolf movie. Anyway, bottom line is, the reason why I'm getting back on right now is because I wanted to say something like, after I had pushed John out of after I did that exorcism, and John was still fucking hanging around and shit, I was trying to get in my energy, and I basically pushed him out of my energy and told him, fuck you and get the fuck out. And he knows what the fuck's up now, but we had a whole conversation, where he's like, but I'm famous, and all this shit. I'm like, I don't fucking give a shit who the fuck you are. I don't care how fucking famous you are. Fuck you, and I don't fucking care. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. I don't fucking care. Told you. I told you guys earlier, man. I don't give a shit if you're the fucking president. I don't give a shit if you're the president of any fucking country. Because you know that those motherfuckers actually work together. Yeah. Right, I remember my I hated social studies. I hated fucking... I hated history growing up. I loved science and math. Because math, you couldn't lie. And science, it was very interesting to me. They were always trying... It was a way of proving stuff. So I was always into that. Anyway, in searching stuff out, finding stuff. Anyway, my social studies teacher in the 80s was always talking about fucking UN this and UN that, and how it was going to be great for the world. And I mean, he was passionate about it. I can't remember his name. I remember his face though. And he, there was a reason why they did that. It's for full world domination and control, friends. Okay? Do not be blinded as shit. Sure, like I said, they have a couple of good ones sprinkled in there between the reptilians and shit. I mean, go back. I'm gonna have to look at that fucking... When I was living with Will at my last place, before I got this place on my own too. Because I had my place on my own for 2 years before that. Anyway, point is, I found this sitcom about the government doing black magic and shit. And it was a cartoon sitcom. I can't remember the fucking name of it. I'm gonna have to find it. But I used to laugh at it, and I knew for realsies, though, that's what they fucking are doing. Some of those motherfuckers, that's what they're doing. Just like the fucking Catholics. Underneath the fucking churches and shit. Don't be fucking stupid. I mean, I used to work for a guy, and his wife used to be a lawyer for the Catholic molestation cases. They used to store all of the paperwork in my fucking warehouse that I used to manage. I had to look at those fucking douchebags. I'd turn those pictures around, because there was anyway. You had to keep that shit for more than 7 years. So that's where they stored him, because the law office was too small. Couldn't be storing him there. Anyway, you guys, this is just going to be a follow-up for that other one, but I'll be posting something about the nerve next. Once I get all this shit loaded. It's taking forever to load. It took almost 24 hours to load a 2-minute video on YouTube. Which is fucking ridiculous. And I have screenshots the whole way through. Yeah. So, them censoring what we say is not okay. And it's a form of slavery. And quite frankly, it's a form of censorship. Which is illegal. And they are going to be held accountable for in the end. Mm-hmm. So thank you, God, for that. All right, you guys. This is just going to be a follow-up to the telepathic thing. There was 3 parts to it. Now there's going to be 4. All right. Whatever you guys do, have a beautiful day. I mean, I've been up all night tonight for some reason. I don't do that all the time, but yep. It's 6 a.m. right now on May the 10th, 2024. My birthday. Happy birthday to you guys out there, you Taurians.